I thought as I've got 5 minutes to get ready on my own, I could answer some of your questions. So I put a little question box on Instagram. So let's go. Okay, so my most asked question is, how did I meet Lily's dad? And also, have I always lived in Cornwall? And this answers both of them. So no, I haven't always lived in Cornwall. My stepdad's parents, so my grandparents, always lived here. So we came here all the time. And then when I was a teenager, my parents bought the house next to them as a holiday home for us. So I've always had a strong connection to Cornwall, but I haven't always lived here full time. Not long after I finished university, I moved to Australia for a couple of years. And when I come back, I decided there was no way I could live anywhere else that wasn't the beach. The rest of my family live in Essex, but my brother lives here. So I came to see him and just didn't go back. I moved into a house share that, would you have it, Lily's dad's best friend owned. He lived downstairs and I lived upstairs. And one day he said, would you like to come for a barbecue? And Lily's dad was there, and the rest is history. Another question I got was, how long were we together before we had Lily? Not that long, only a year. I had literally always wanted kids since I was a kid myself, and I felt like I was my whole life just waiting for the right time to be able to do that. And financially, the person I was with, everything just felt personally to me like the right time. I was over my party days. I'd been there, done that, travelled, and I was just super ready for it. And another question I got asked a lot is, do I want more kids? Being a mum is the best thing that I've ever done, the best thing that's ever happened to me. And the idea of not doing it again is like, it's crazy to me. I think I definitely will, but definitely not anytime soon. Now, don't get me wrong, I definitely do get broody all the time, but the situation's just not right now. We took a lot on in 1 year as a couple, and it really showed. We had a baby, we moved house, my partner, who's a head teacher, got a new job, and to add on top of all that, I found it really difficult to leave Lily. This is only the second time we've ever had a date night. She's 19 months old now. So we haven't had any us time, and we've just had like a lot thrown at us in a year, but not enough time to rebuild us again. Will I return to my 9 to 5? I don't think so, no. I was never ever happy in the job that I did, in like the 9 to 5 office life before Lily. I just felt so completely unfulfilled and just really unhappy, to be honest. Who knows what will happen in the future, but it definitely won't be that. Do I send Lily to a childminder or a nursery? And the answer is absolutely no. Nobody has ever looked after Lily before, apart from me and her dad, without me being there, apart from Grandad for the second time tonight while she's been asleep so that we can go out for a date night. When I first had Lily, I said that I would 100% not be sending her to childminder or a nursery ever at all. And that's definitely changed a bit. It won't be anytime soon, but I can definitely see now that as she's getting a toddler that she would get a lot out of it, and that it's actually really hard to give them what they need all day, every day, developmentally, like attention wise. So I can see definitely how it would be beneficial, but I am nowhere near in a position where I feel comfortable enough yet. We'll see what happens. Voila. Mama's off on date night.